Picture this, a dimly lit room, the faint echo of eerie music in the background, and the hushed excitement of a young, impressionable mind. It was a moment that would forever linger in the annals of nostalgia, a first encounter with the bewitching world of the 1966 TV series, Dark Shadows. For those who dared to venture into the enigmatic world of Collinwood, this series was a hauntingly beautiful addiction, a captivating tale of supernatural intrigue that left an indelible mark on our hearts. As the shadows danced across the screen, we were transported to a world where the supernatural was as real as the characters themselves. Barnabas Collins, the brooding vampire, Barnabas, Quentin, and Angelique, each character etched into our memories like the whispered secrets of an old mansion. Dark Shadows was a symphony of suspense and mystery, a realm where the ordinary met the extraordinary, and the line between light and darkness blurred into obscurity. But before we delve deeper into the crypts of Dark Shadows, let's shed some light on a few random facts about this timeless classic. From its unexpected popularity to the behind-the-scenes secrets that would make even the most stoic fan gasp, there's a treasure trove of tales waiting to be unearthed. So, dear reader, take a moment to reflect on your first foray into the eerie world of Dark Shadows, and those memorable moments that sent shivers down your spine. And now, let's journey together into the secrets and mysteries that lie beneath the surface of this beloved series. Dark Shadows, a groundbreaking 1966 TV series, was born from the creative genius of Dan Curtis, who sought to combine gothic romance with supernatural elements. The show revolved around the mysterious Collins family of Collinsport, Maine, and its haunted estate, Collinwood. At its heart was the charismatic vampire Barnabas Collins, portrayed by Jonathan Frid, whose tragic love story with Josette Dupers captivated viewers. What set Dark Shadows apart was its unique blend of gothic horror, time travel, and a willingness to experiment with its format. The introduction of supernatural elements, including ghosts, witches, and werewolves, kept audiences hooked for 1,225 episodes. The show's use of soap opera-style storytelling, combined with its eerie ambience and suspenseful cliffhangers, was pioneering. The series left an indelible mark on popular culture, influencing subsequent supernatural-themed TV shows and films. It remains an enduring cult classic that continues to captivate audiences with its dark and enchanting narrative, making it a testament to the enduring power of the supernatural on screen. In 1966, the TV series Dark Shadows made a fateful decision that saved the show from an early demise. Writers Ron Sproat and Gordon Russell, after meeting with the show's creator Dan Curtis, learned that a vampire would be added to the storyline. As fate would have it, while riding an elevator after the meeting, Sproat and Russell decided to make this vampire, Barnabas Collins, a reluctant vampire with a conscience. This unconventional twist made Barnabas the first sympathetic vampire on screen and turned out to be a game-changer for the series. Originally, Barnabas was meant to appear for just a few episodes, but due to his compelling character, he stayed on as the lead, ensuring the show's survival. This creative choice not only breathed new life into Dark Shadows, but also set a precedent for the portrayal of vampires in popular culture as more than just bloodthirsty monsters. Dark Shadows was known for breaking new ground in another way as well. On August 14, 1967, the series became ABC's first color soap opera. Typically, transitioning to color required radical set overhauls, but after some testing, the crew discovered that they didn't need to change a thing. The show's gothic atmosphere and eerie aesthetics remained intact, even in color, cementing its unique place in television history. As the series neared its end, another unexpected event occurred. David Selby, one of the key actors, had to be written out of the show because he developed appendicitis and had to undergo surgery. However, after recovering, Selby went on to star in the final theatrical spin-off of Dark Shadows, titled Night of Dark Shadows. Remarkably, this film was shot immediately after the series concluded, showcasing the dedication of the cast and crew to the beloved show. Dark Shadows, with its groundbreaking approach to storytelling and its role in redefining the vampire archetype, left an indelible mark on television history. The decision to make Barnabas Collins a reluctant vampire, the seamless transition to color, and the resilience of its cast and crew all contributed to the enduring legacy of this iconic series. In the 1966 TV series Dark Shadows, there's an interesting recurring theme involving Barnabas Collins and a music box. Barnabas gave Josette a music box as a symbol of his love. Strangely, throughout the centuries in various storylines, he always seems to have this music box on hand whenever he falls in love again. This unusual connection between Barnabas and the music box became particularly prominent during the 1897 storyline, where it played a pivotal role not once, but twice in his romantic entanglements. This mysterious link added a unique layer to the character's love life, and left fans intrigued by the music box's significance. Moreover, when Dark Shadows was in its early stages, publicity materials referred to the iconic mansion as Collins House. However, by the time filming began, the name was changed to Collinwood. This alteration may have caused some confusion among the characters, as some referred to it as Collinswood. Nevertheless, Collinwood became synonymous with the eerie, gothic setting of the series, where much of the supernatural drama unfolded. Lastly, the character of Dr. Julia Hoffman was initially intended to have only a brief stint on the show, lasting a few weeks. However, her interaction with Barnabas Collins resonated with both the writers and the fans. Recognizing her significant impact, when the show needed another writer, it was Grayson Hall, the actress who portrayed Dr. Julia Hoffman, who suggested her husband, Sam Hall, to the show's creator, Dan Curtis. Sam Hall's involvement further enriched the series and solidified Dr. Julia Hoffman's place in the Dark Shadows lore. These intriguing aspects of Dark Shadows reveal the depth and complexity of the series, keeping viewers engaged throughout its run. The secrets of Barnabas Collins in Dark Shadows in the 1966 TV series Dark Shadows. A web of mysteries and deceptions unfolded within the Collins family. One such mystery revolved around Barnabas Collins, the brooding vampire at the center of the show. When Barnabas first meets Elizabeth shortly after being released from his chained coffin by Willie Loomis, he reveals a shocking family secret. He tells Elizabeth that the Collins history book failed to mention his great-great-grandfather's marriage after moving to England and having a son. However, Barnabas later confides that he is the last surviving member of his family. Here's the twist: Barnabas never moved to England, nor did he have a son. The omission of his marriage to the witch, Angelique Bouchard, and the false narrative of his English journey were orchestrated by his father, Joshua Collins. Joshua aimed to protect the family's reputation and keep the truth about his vampire-cursed son hidden from the people of Collinsport. Shockingly, Barnabas is indeed the sole survivor, as his father, Mother Naomi, and Sister Sarah had all met their demise, with the latter two passing away before Barnabas was sealed in his coffin. This revelation added layers of complexity to the enigmatic Barnabas Collins, highlighting the family's dark secrets and the lengths to which they would go to maintain their facade in the eerie world of Dark Shadows. So, as the shadows deepened, the mysteries of the Collins family grew, and Barnabas Collins' true story emerged, revealing a tangled web of deception, curses, and hidden truths. And that's the secret of Barnabas Collins in the 1966 TV series Dark Shadows. Intriguing, isn't it? In September and October 1988, the Dance Theater Workshop presented a stage adaptation of the 1795 storyline in New York City's Via Theater. In the late 80s, Dark Shadows, the iconic 1966 TV series, found its way to the stage in New York City. The Dance Theater Workshop took on the task of adapting the show, focusing on the storyline from 1795. For a brief period in September and October 1988, fans could experience the supernatural drama live in the Via Theater. It was a unique opportunity to see the eerie tales of Barnabas Collins and the Collins family unfold in a different medium. The role of Dr. Julia Hoffman was originally supposed to be Julian Hoffman, and portrayed by a man. In the first episode in which this character is mentioned, Dr. Woodard specifically referred to Dr. Hoffman as a he, claiming him to be one of the finest men I know. Before the role was cast, however, writer Bob Costello mistakenly mentioned the name as Julia Hoffman, and the show's creator, Dan Curtis, grabbed onto that and said, "Yes, let's make it a woman doctor." The character description was typed up, and the name Julian became Julia. This twist in character development led to the memorable portrayal of Dr. Julia Hoffman by actress Grayson Hall, a pivotal character in the series. Dark Shadows holds a significant place in the world of cult TV shows. It was ranked 19 in TV Guide's list of the 25 top cult shows ever. This ranking reflects the enduring popularity and influence of the series, which continues to captivate audiences with its blend of gothic horror, supernatural elements, and intricate storytelling. In the world of television, Dark Shadows remains a unique and beloved series that has left its mark on both small and big screens. From stage adaptations to unexpected character developments, its legacy continues to thrive among fans of the supernatural and the macabre. As we draw the curtains on this journey through the enigmatic world of the 1966 TV series Dark Shadows, I invite you to pause and reflect on the unique and timeless allure that this show has held for fans across generations. Dark Shadows, with its eerie ambience and captivating characters, has woven itself into the fabric of television history. It's a series that transcends time, a tapestry of gothic romance, supernatural intrigue, and complex narratives that continue to captivate hearts and minds. Now, take a moment to think about your own personal connection with Dark Shadows. Perhaps it's the mysterious allure of Collinwood, the tormented souls of Barnabas Collins or Josette Dupree's, or the way it embraced the supernatural in a way that was ahead of its time. What memories, emotions, or thoughts does this series stir within you? How has it left an indelible mark on your entertainment journey? I encourage you to share your cherished memories and insights about Dark Shadows with us. Let your voice be a part of the ongoing conversation surrounding this iconic show. Your reflections might just rekindle the nostalgia or introduce a new generation to the spellbinding world of Dark Shadows. Thank you for taking the time to immerse yourself in the world of Dark Shadows with us. Your passion and appreciation for this series make it all the more enduring. Stay connected with us for more journeys into the realms of pop culture and entertainment. Until next time, keep those shadows alive.